If your business cannot function for 48 hours without you making decisions, you do not own a business. You own a job, a stressful one at that. And I'm not saying that it to be harsh. I'm saying it because most owners I work with already know that this is true. They just haven't said it out loud yet. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you start a business. At some point, the way you build it stops working. The way you did everything yourself in year one, the way you were the decision maker for everything in year two, that model has a ceiling. And most owners hit that ceiling and then wonder why growth feels impossible. It's not a market problem. It's not a staffing problem. It's a structural problem. And the structure is built around you. And so let's talk about what it actually looks like to fire yourself from daily operations. Not disappear, not hand the keys to someone who isn't ready. Fire yourself from the constant decision making, the constant interruptions, the constant, let me just handle this real quick, that is eating your week alive. Now, there are three things happening in your business right now that you are that's keeping you stuck in the middle of everything. And until you address all three, nothing changes. Now, the first one is information hoarding. Not intentional, but real. You are the only person in your business who knows how certain things get done. Not because your team isn't capable of knowing, because you never wrote it down. You never built the process. You just keep doing it yourself because it was faster. And every time you do it yourself because it's faster, you make the dependency worse. You train your team that you will always be there to fill the gaps, so they stop trying to figure it out on their own. Why would they? They always show up. The way out of this is documentation. Not complicated, not a 40-page manual. Start with the 5 things your team asks you about most. Write down exactly how you handle each one, step by step. Now, like you are writing it for someone who has never seen your business before. That document becomes the system that starts replacing you. The second thing is decision bottlenecking. Right now, decisions that do not require you are running through you anyway. Purchasing decisions, scheduling decisions, customer service decisions. Your team is capable of making most of these calls, but they don't because nobody ever told them what authority they have. This is a clarity problem, not a competence problem. The fix is a simple decision matrix. You define 3 tiers. Tier 1, decisions your team makes on their own, no approval needed. Tier 2, decisions that need to be flagged to you but can move forward without waiting on you. Tier 3, decisions that genuinely require your input before anything happens. Once your team knows which tier a decision falls into, they stop coming to you for the ones that don't need you. This one change alone can cut your daily interruptions in half. Now, I've seen it happen inside of 2 weeks. Now, the third thing is the identity piece, and this one is harder to talk about, but it is the real reason most owners never fully step back. Part of you, let's be honest, likes being needed. Part of you is not sure the business runs right without you watching it. Part of you has been the decision maker for so long that stepping out of that role feels like losing control. Hey, I understand that. I have worked with enough owners to know that this is not ego. It's fear. Fear that things will fall apart. Fear that your standards will not be maintained. Fear that stepping back means something gets missed. Now, here's the reality. Things will get missed whether you step back or not. The difference is if you never build the systems, things get missed and you are still exhausted. Now, if you build the systems, things occasionally get missed and you have a process to catch and correct it. That's a much better problem to have. Firing yourself from daily operations does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop being the system. It means you build something that carries the weight instead of carrying it yourself every single day. Start with 1 week. Pick 5 recurring decisions you currently make every day. Write down exactly how you make them. Hand that process to one person on your team. Give them the authority to make those calls. Watch what happens. Most owners are shocked by how capable their team is when they actually give them a real process to follow and real authority to act on it. Now, you built this business. You do not need to run every part of it forever. That was never the goal. Now save this and share it with other owners who are stuck in the middle of everything. They need to hear this too.